So there's work to be with.
Coming through the turnstile as well.
On a team sheet, when you see it on a...
Well, that is Nishant Pitti for a very, very long time, and at Turson, he was a great scorer, but great in.
I think that's lovely, that the fact that they've had 6 very successful as Alan Lamb at the international level. So we're all...
And then have a chase later on under. He's been quite fluent as well, Sean.
And Sean Marsh and Aaron Finch is in...
Was used yesterday, and David...
Swing, slightly been put away for 4. So it needed to be a fuller length.
In the pitch a little bit, yeah, he has to wait a little bit. There's 10 mil.
Way too short, and that has been Sean Marsh any width, any...
As a batter, it's called your onion. It's a bad ball.
Going into the surface. He's got the slip, which has played off the back foot. Ball, RP Singh. Better. Dharma, last man in there for India. That's why dish for it. With full conviction.
At Birmingham, presence just gets that, just it through extra cover. Jake
23. It's domestically and internationally. Oh, yeah, because he pitched it up in. Spicy, but India too.
Yeah, well, we spoke 3 overs. It'll be tricky.
It's okay. You don't swat it away off the back foot. Tell him, all right, I've been hit, got to pitch the ball up. Nicely done, Sean Marsh. Gloves, too short, bowler, and I want the ball to get into them.
Body to work in sync to get the ball
And back. Dormer behind the sticks.
It's like a computer game here. He's going the wrong way. So this is good.
Too short. Oh, he's knocked. Anirudh Singh.
It's come back. Oh, it's come back a good leg. Lovely wrist position. Gone for 7. That's a big wicket.
To get a couple of singles to add to that figure. It's pitched as nice, and it's clipped the top of. Oh, the length that we're looking at. Anirudh. It'll get him 4 runs as well.
Here at Northampton, it's not a pockets in this ground where if you can skip away, it's a lovely shot from open underneath. It's
that is Ben really throwing his hands at the ball.
Crease before the ball is ball, and then on impact even after the ball is. And dunk is still nice and the sound way to skip down.
Round the wicket.
Look how still you're advancing. Make sure even after.
Goodness me, that is good. 35 for 1. The ground Northampton and Ben Dunk, Sean Marsh. And now we're going to see spin and another seamer with the ball new. Oh, it's got. You were talking about bounce and
get huge side spin. It's more spin. It's the bounce that does the job.
Toss here tonight, and there's no muscle in the.
They could have gone to.
Well saved. Is he okay? That's the ball. We saw.
Just the right shoulder, I think, as he.
This is a ball to swing. You go a little, can really sit back and hit you like that.
Yeah, length is imperative. Pass of Marsh is just going to put you away.
You take as a bowler, Singh fit for today. That's a
only slightly offline, and this races away for a boundary.
Here, a slow delivery to full, because batters are really. This is where we are.
Yep. So we're part of the football ground where Northampton. third or fine leg, and the ball.
And if somebody has really stroked, remember that clearly. End of the power play, wicket Australia lost in.
Yeah, that's no ball. Just gets a little bit older. The Kookaburra white ball. The dampness of.
That's why he's rubbing that.
Well, Australia have done in the power play.
Oh yeah.
Watching Harbhajan Singh bowl.
It's his fitness. Just push it.
Do and just skids across.
Yeah, RP Singh was little slow to skid. You got to be by the get through quickly.
This time better. Yeah, I was in the world. Do is they pins on the ball and dip. And Mushtaq Mohammed, 63 for 1. I'm sure a lot of the teams will be looking forward. They won't be in the semi-finals on Friday. Dunk was trying to go.
And should be taken, and it beauty to Finch, and now he knew exactly thick edge. His elbow hit the ground, ball popped. Like, what a delivery though.
I would always say to the side, if we have a wicket like you've got of Ben Dunk, just coming in, there's just something in the surf.
Pump. This pitch, it's got little overs are going to be key here, and I think we'll only get one.
Sudden now, India are just Harbhajan.
Energy from the Indian team with the angle.
Look where the keeper is, Uthappa. When he look where
He's bowled well so far. 2 point.
Pressure has been built. He's going to have a look at this, and that has been built up with the pressure.
Did the foot.
Neil Bainton is where, because he's got a big gap, he's got it back out.
Just a touch. I think Harbhajan out of his crease. The first Harbhajan Singh ball a little short.
Harbhajan, this one just a little bit on.
Very similar delivery, but this one was little outside the off stump. Watch that. The experience of Harbhajan Singh.
Genius from. Can't see any difference until it actually is.
The ball was come in, and that's what you see from an
Mystery about them. It's the undercutter. Good crowd in tonight at a few Australian supporters.
by me maybe.
He should be showing us all around Northamptonton. He lives here.
Boundary of the last ball on 80 for 3 is time for drinks.
Into the sight screen for in the 11th, 92 for 3. Yeah, 11 overs gone. Australia put in pre-match warm-up. Here's Pawan Negi. On India's seam bowlers problem. Extra cover, delightful stroke.
Ball to come to him and inside out cover.
Receptive to seam. 5 for 13 is best. Anurit Singh.
Certainly the ball travels Anurit Singh. He timed it really for the India champions as well.
Yes, it was. Anurit Singh. It was Sohaib. And it will be 4.
6 is being hit. Angle, the pace.
It's a better left fuller and allow the ball, give the ball a 13 gone, it's 108. Well done, Robin Uthappa.
Bit of turn for Pawan is the right sort of
Kebabs tonight, Nikhil. It's 2-1.
I just get a sense that look too good. So yeah, Irfan Pathan, now you've
On the bat. The deep point out there.
champions keeping close.
Done. Roll back the... Can't shake hands because his fingers are in... What a catch.
He's looking to go big on the onside. Really good catch. And that delivery written all over it as well. Like, maybe the third umpire wants to have a...
Coming round the wicket. Needs few of those.
And Dan Christian, he's a dangerous... Just why he would go across.
Two, beg your pardon. We're extra this time. This he's so good at. That's his strength. This over with a...
If he stays around the stumps after the batter, you open up both ends. If you can't get the Yorker right, deep, you also know what's coming. So you...
Christian gets that Yorker. It's 137 for 4 with 316 coming off it. They were looking at...
Yeah, I think at least.
The same plans outside off. Oh, that's an ease my...
Reed missing the length, Ben cutting. And it's all about who can execute.
Got elbow. Another ease my trip, 6. 2.
Yeah, look at the reaction from... I think, as you said...
Lot straighter, the leg side squash.
But looks like he's going to stick.
Delivery. Slower. Another one. Another, now a hat-trick of 6.
But Yuvraj is here and he has done it 22 of 10.
Straighter. The line is on the onside. To a 157 for 4. 12 RP. Them all the way into the stands with a 6.
Dan Christian. I just said it. Can't both.
Use that angle again. Use the long. Now. 2 another ease my trip maximum. Dan Christian.
Strike rate of 180. 30 deliveries. 55 of 22.
50 of 20. Dan Christian, that innings has turned things
Ball.
Ices it over point. That's outside part of the ground. Doesn't matter. And
Overs is really easy. There was power from Dan Christian.
it's a really long 22 already. Last 2 to go. Oh my God. It's another ease my trip. 6.
Pretty much every
51. Brilliant point. He's got a deep point in full toss. Ease my trip. 6.
for the bowlers. It's a nail your Yorkers every...
Oh, there's some unbelievable... That's with the 6th, Abhishek. The series. Full toss again as it looks the bat.
Was for the India champions. Double catch. It was struck quite hard. Still got it.
World and Australia here, Northampton in one-day cricket. RP6.
And I think you're that semi-final spot.
50 from 32, 43. Substantial match-winning score. 80 rounds to defend. There's pockets of the ground. You just do much damage against that man who's having a wonderful... There you go, straight away. That's good captaincy from Brett Lee.
He's done that right through the tournament.
Thick outside edge. He may. It was excellent bowling and...
The hand, the outside edge, he'll take the boundary. Beaten all ends up was Irfan.
Put my life on it. Edges him for 4. Let's test the outfield. It's quick for back-to-back boundary. A fierce rivalry. It's from unison. Now, if I think, oh, what? Nathan Coulter-Nile. Irfan up top.
We've seen some one of the better ones the day. Not the easiest run backwards there. What a catch. Everybody gets to enjoy.
That's really beautiful. Down, elegant as you like.
Yeah, just dancing down the track. Buzz, comfort zone. And bowl a couple up circle as well.
No, slipped away to leg to try and clobber it. On who's inside the ring, and at the moment Suresh Raina just
crease.
Suresh Raina at the moment, and Siddle.
Ball is delivered.
We might get another chance at
Was in the air, and also some nerves. Suresh Raina
not quite out of the middle, but good enough. Pace, slower ball, just Peter Siddle just beautiful beautiful. Someone shouting before he could blink. Beautiful timing. Gives him just blade. Gorgeous stroke. In North Hants. Straight up in the air. Not for the first time.
And well done, cricket ball. Yeah. 34 for 2.
Through the gates.
Away from you.
Watch this. How the bat. Sometimes you get over mid-off, but he prefers.
Stroked away. Yuvraj.
I have here with me about your movie.
The world has changed. We are
For the rest of the game.
Beautiful bowling. And as Yuvraj and Suresh Raina were to the ground, he's been taken.
Change of pace completely. His change of pace. Suresh Raina goes for big smile. By Nathan Cooper.
Give us a bit of impact.
Disturbed by somebody in
For his side, Yusuf. The shots of the match.
A little bit over pitch, slightly short or over pitch. Quick outfield. We've seen two exceptional outfields. 9 for 5. And guess what, Alan?
Of Pathan. It's a good sign for going to move into 11-8. It's that area, but they've got it covered.
About what Christian will try and do. Round to the... Always surprises me, batters. See... You're called Peter Bowler, and I can all game and somebody be in their house.
This well. But it's only
Number 10, 11?
but a bit higher. Long enough.
No. Just
For the
wondered.
wash stage. Australia 76. This it's the competition. It's the
Whack our Eunice about it. You sense things.
of a point. What was? And not one of them put a.
So you're gonna how have you pulled up? He said stiff.
69 from 33 deliveries in the last. Strategic timeout. Yuvraj Singh to the wicket keeper there, Tim Payne. And all happy faces. Hint of width was looking to go a little feather. Glove work there for 4.
That's middle.
The opportunity here for Yusuf, and especially. Oh, that's nice. That's very well played. Up to the task.
Pretty straight pace off the surface. Just go. So you can get plenty of opportunity and grip and put some revs on the ball. It was his area. Power nails my trip sixes.
The fact that he's a left-hander, exactly for that reason. This is right, Nagy. He needs to play a blind. I reckon he'd rather go lot straight square leg or wideish mid-wicket.
Let's have a look at that comparison.
15 so far. Full top. Easy pickings for Yusuf Pathan.
The rare bad delivery from Peter. Getting tougher for the ball. The release. The wet sea.
Boundary in the second delivery, so they fight this, the drizzle and everything else. Down the ground. Goes over third and trick.
Got the boundary that he was looking for. Always was looking to go over point. Ball 12 that he's bowled so far. Yusuf Pathan 35 not out. It is in the house. Deep. We've got this goes to show the kind of grip goes for 11. It's 102 for 5.
He managed it really well in the end, Yusuf. Like hard, gets that ball to skip.
He was hurried, make no mistake about it. Did really well towards the end.
On Yusuf's face. That was to skid through. But that's a quality shot.
Much more in control. Surface ball skilling
A little bit with his shoulder.
Standing with the bat, and now he's just delivering. That's gone. That's gone. That's
Another ease my trip for Yusuf Pathan. Off and over. So a decent end to the over, but it's still over 5.
he picked it up nicely by beginning, but then recovered well. Beautiful shot. 73.
4. He's slightly over pitched. And
this roar and only cricket.
And that will be a boundary. I want to thank you. It's hopefully India are coming back into.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you for joining us. I really. And this one was.
You never know. Ball, but he'll still fetch a boundary.
Leg up in the circle. Big over of over 20. Is 43 from 20.
Yeah, I mean, this game is not over. To go now. That's gone for 4. Good.
Now there's belief. Indian supporters, it isn't.
When towels come up, yes it is, but
many times. Needs to start climbing.
His right shoulder straight away.
109. Into that big gap. Dan Christian.
Oh, we'll have a look at it. Yeah.
Back boundaries. A little bit too thing. How have we just lost this?
Can hit a couple of more. Australia, Pakistan already.